Everybody, this is Johnny Jones, your Council 100 Secretary Treasurer and the local president for AFGE Local 1040. Just pass along a Memorial Day message to the members and to all those out there who listen to the weekly YouTube videos that we try to put out. And I want to say thank you for your subscriptions to the website. But I wanted to pass along this Memorial Day message because for today, for me, this is a very important day. I often think about my grandparents and my father who are interned at the national cemeteries. This is a very emotional day for me because I often think about those that are no longer with us and people that died in combat or they died from their service-connected disabilities. And for those of you who have a flag like this, you know where it came from. You get it from the end of the service at the National Cemetery by the military. I just wanted to say, and give everybody a moment of silence for those that have lost someone dear to them, either in combat or due to their medical disabilities from combat. So let's offer them a moment of silence. All right. Well, I want to say thank you for that moment of silence. And I wanted to pass along some other information on this Memorial Day weekend that is very important for the bargaining employees. First and foremost, tomorrow we will be having our hearing to restore our rights. So that hearing takes place at 1:15 Pacific time. So that's 3:15 our time. We will be listening in and being passed along that information from the lawsuit as it happens. Later that evening, the local will be meeting with the AFGE Chief Counsel. If things go our way, then the Department of Justice is going to inform the agency of what they need to do to bring things back in. There will be a time period allowed for this adjustment. So I ask everybody to be patient. As this, we are very confident in our success, but these are the courts, and you never know how they're going to work out. We did our due diligence and making sure that we had everything right. That's the reason why our case took a little longer than others. But we look forward to having a positive summary tomorrow. So just be on the lookout for that. Also, in the reconciliation package that went from the House to the Senate, the increase to your FERS has been set aside. However, there's some other parts of this bill that are not very good for federal employees. Your Social Security supplement is no longer going to be paid to you if you retire after 2028. So we're going to be vehemently fighting to get that pushed back out of the legislation, its final package. It looks like there's going to be a serious stall in the Senate. But we also are going to continue to monitor for any other inputs back into the bill in regards to federal employee. We're talking about a total of $25 billion in spending over a 10-year period. And they figured that that's going to balance the budget. The budget deficit is about $2 trillion this year. We are such a small squibble in this line. The biggest components they're not even talking about, which are, the largest three parts of the budget, which is Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and the military. All those are not being, they're trying to cut the budget on the backs of us, the federal workforce, which doesn't make any sense. You can't cut it. I mean, you just can't cut enough. The interest on the debt is almost $1 trillion. So the danger that we follow ourselves in is that the government is trying to blame everything on us. And all we've done is uphold our arms and fulfilled our oaths. And all we're asking for is the benefits that we were guaranteed when we took this position. So as a union member, we are going to continue to fight to protect these rights for you and the future workforce that comes into the federal government. But I'm also asking you to make sure that you sign up on e-dues. Even after our lawsuit and the dues go back into place, we're still going to be asking to convert people over. But I do want to say thank you for watching this Memorial Day message, and remember those who have passed away and those who passed away from their service-connected disabilities. There's so many untold thousands. And if you know somebody that is a veteran and they need help, have them reach out to their VFW, have them reach out to their VA while their benefits are still available, because under this budget reconciliation, a lot of veterans' benefits are being chopped. I also want to let you know that a lot of people say they support veterans, and I'm going to use Ted Cruz as an example. He said he supports veterans, but his voting record does not show that he supports veterans. Okay, you need to hold these politicians accountable. They say one thing but do another. So be on the lookout for the cuts that's coming to the Veterans Administration and to the VA, which is in this next budget year. So if you're going to get help, you need to get it done before this budget year runs out. So once again, Johnny Jones, your local president for AFG Local 1040 and the Council 100 Secretary Treasurer, coming out from this Memorial Day message. And be safe out there and watch out for intoxicated drivers on the roadway, and see you out in the field. Okay, guys?